been meaning to do one of these video blogs for quite a while. I promised a number of people that I would make some comments after the inquiry opening last September, but in truth, by the end of the first day it was clear to me mentally that I was going to need some time to process it, as I'm sure most of you did. It was an incredible 3 days. But for me it was also punctuated by seeing so many people in electric wheelchairs who used to walk. So many adult children there representing dads I used to know. So many people representing children that never got to be adults. So many people in one place. And the press listened. And now we're at that point in the inquiry where everybody's busy collecting evidence, communicating with the inquiry, taking their political stance in some cases. And what should be really going on just now is a focus on what each one of us can do, because this is an inquiry, let's be under no illusion, that was being won by individuals going to MPs, making this matter. For every son and daughter of the fallen who bothered to go to the MPs, I thank you. I really do. For every victim that has dragged their sore body down to their MP's office, I thank you. I really do. For every other relative that listened and bothered, thank you very much. Without this mattering in Parliament, we would not have got the vote that forced May into the position where she had to agree to public inquiry. That and the hung Parliament, of course. So what am I going to start off with? What's from now on going to be called my Monkey Blood blog. And for a change, the one without swearing. For now. Well, let's start by focusing on what this is about. As individuals, you are out there representing a family member, or yourselves, or a loved one, or somebody you loved. That's what your focus is just now. And you will do what you can with the information you can. Each story builds a bigger picture of the stuff that campaigners like me have been arguing for years. Because it's no secret that I don't believe that haemophilia infections with any viruses was truly accidental. I've referred to it as motorway medicine, you know. If you're interested in viruses, look at those who are most likely to catch it. The thing is, when's your responsibility to stop the viruses rather than study the impacts? That certainly got lost somewhere. So it's been my assertion from the beginning that this has been research. And each and every one of you digging through family members' notes, looking at odd things, finding little details, are actually helping us build a jigsaw puzzle and fill in gaps that those of us that have broken this trail towards the accusation that haemophiliacs were lab rats have been trying to beat for a long time. It's only in the last 2 decades that the idea we were used as research subjects has borne any credence. It's only since, thank you to our friends at Birmingham, Andy Burnham used parliamentary privilege, that the idea that something might be criminally wrong here has been properly accepted. Everybody's avoiding the truth here. I think I know the story. In fact, I'm pretty certain I do. It starts a long time ago and it covers nobody in glory. We need to get a chance to tell it now. And each one of you out there has fragments, large chunks, major pieces of information. And as we pull it all together, we will finally answer our debt with the truth. and hopefully force a position where just and final payments are made to those that still survive and the survivors of those who didn't. In the meantime, it's a difficult point in life, this waiting for an inquiry, waiting for the goal, doing lots of paperwork and never seeming to get anything. Look to your local press. Whenever they've got a chance, when it's quiet, have a chat to your journalists, see what you can do. Follow your lawyer's advice, but don't think your lawyer's in charge. I can tell you now, Thompson's know full well that if I'm not happy with the advice, I will ignore it. We've all got the right to do that. This inquiry's got to go places no other inquiry in the world has gone before. Because the one thing I can guarantee you about contaminated blood, particularly in haemophilia, but it's also true for everybody else, is that there's a very, very British element to this. And it's not very nice.